Hello, today I'm going to be playing Beacon Pines. It's a game developed by Hiding Spot and published by Fellow Traveller. It's a cute and creepy adventure game where you play as the main character Luca, trying to unravel the mysteries that surround Beacon Pine. But there is a twist where you also get to play as the reader of the book and you can go back and change some choices that you've made. I love the idea of that, so let's jump in and see what fun we can have with this game.
Dear
reader,
allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself. It is in that way that my book is special.
Special book.
It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story.
Without you, there is no story. Absolutely. It's just like the party begins when we walk into the room. Chapter 1.
Normal isn't what it used to be.
You're not wrong.
This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn.
Oh, why is a young boy walking alone at dawn? Oh look, on the left! Did you see the little boy walking alone?
For a reason.
Looks like he's got horns though, but we could go with that. His name is Luca Van Horn. Oh, there you go, see? Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he is here for a reason. I'm loving this already. Luca, come and meet us. Oh, isn't this pretty? Come on, Luca. Hey, Dad. Oh, he's at a grave. Look at Luca's eyes. Luca's eyes are just gorgeous. You could never tell somebody off with eyes like that. Oh, my camera's in the way. Bear with me. You can't see his eyes because my camera's in the way. There we go. There he is. Look at Luca's eyes. Luca's eyes that you can now see. You just couldn't tell Luca off, could you? Hey, Dad. How are things going? Today is the first day of summer vacation. I'll start middle school next year, I guess. Luca's little. It's little Luca. Look, oh Luca, I was 6 years old when you died. Oh my God, I'm going to fill up. Don't make me cry. And it's been 6 years now. So Luca's 12, see, I can do maths. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. Oh, I can feel myself welling up. It feels like that should mean something. Mum always said that this tree was your favourite spot in the world. Very colourful. I do like this tree. Me too. Who's this? Hey Luca, who are you? I knew I'd find ya here. Who is this? Felicity Fox?
Rollo was Luca's closest
Rollo.
friend.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend. Interesting name. That's a sweet where I come from, a Rollo.
Possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
I know some people like that. Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond and climbed up to the tree house, then I knew I'd find you here.
I finally noticed the tears swelling in his friend's eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
Catch up, Rollo. Observe the room, Rollo. Oh yeah, right. You and your mum always did this on your dad's birthday. Oh, it's Dad's birthday. Happy birthday, dead Dad. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mum's gone to... The mum's gone as well! Oh my God! Can't cope with it. Luca is an orphan. She's not gone. Rollo, you're a git. She's just missing. She's AWOL. Oh my God. Luca, you got a rough roll of the dice there, buddy. Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's got to come back, Rollo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad. See you next time. It's sad. I might have to fetch my tissues. I didn't realise this was going to be sad. You're going to just follow me. Oh, bless you. Tickle.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing.
It's a charm.
Very special indeed.
A tickle charm.
Keep hold of it for now.
I will.
Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Okay. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. Is it really difficult to not use the word yeah? Because it's not a word, and substitute it for an actual real live word that only has one extra letter in it. It's not right that developers develop games with incorrect spelling, because children could be playing this and they think that's the right way to talk. It isn't. The word is you. Move on. I was wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. Oh, where are we going? They might be watching. They? Ooh. Shh. Not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. All right. I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out. Oh, there's a Gran around. Okay, I feel a little better then. There's a Gran. What are you going to tell her? I don't know. Just going to let it go, people. I'm just going to let it ride over me. I'm going to let it go. Just let it go, Mark. Let it go. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kinda wigs me out. What does even that mean? What does that mean, wigs me out? Does anybody know? Tell me, what does wigs me out mean? I can guess as to what Rollo is waffling on about, but what is that? A wig is something you put on your head. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself. I won't be long. We're going to see Gran. Let's go see Gran. Gran!
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude.
That's okay.
Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
Yes, I do. Incidentally, I really like this narrator's voice.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
We've got a charm in our house. Let's go find it. Where would it be? If I was a charm, I don't think I'd look under the
Since Gran had
settee.
moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Ah, good old Gran. Might be in the flower pot.
One of his father's old stethoscopes.
Is Daddy a doctor?
Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Luca, we're meant to be looking for a charm. Oh, we found one. Look at that. Honda. I love that. Do that again, Luca. Do it again. Ready? Look at that. Luca's just chilling. And now Luca's going to come off the chair because Luca's had enough chilling. So cool. I really like that. Extra star for the developers for that move alone. I love it.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house.
Good old
as if
Gran.
by grandmotherly obligation.
Absolutely. Where is grandmother? Granny, where you at? Something has gone wrong in here. Has it? What?
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Oh, we found junk. Oh, there's more than one charm in the house. Oh, this is fabulous. What are you going to do with that running water, Luca? Nothing.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Can we go upstairs? We've lost Gran. Where is Gran?
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door.
Oh, do you go in,
He
Luca?
just wasn't ready to go in yet.
Oh, bless Luca.
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in.
Granny lives in the closet. Is that what they're saying?
Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
I like that expression. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief. Ooh, another charm. Beautiful. Granny, where you at? I'm hungry. Whose room is this? Luca, is this your room? It's very messy. And why do you have 2 beds?
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air. Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner.
Oh, Gran's moved in with Luca, so we share the room with Gran. Gran must have the other bed.
Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation. Gran's bed was undisturbed.
Where is Gran? She's not gone missing as well.
Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace.
Okay, she falls asleep downstairs. So where is Gran?
It meant that he could read late into the night.
Well, that's not good for you, Luca. What about school? Oh, maybe she's in the back garden. We didn't check the garden, did we?
Oh my, this is quite exciting. I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
Well, here I am. You're very welcome.
You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier.
Yes, you were.
Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point.
Ooh, are we ready? We're about to encounter our first turning point.
There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. You can use the various charms you've collected to alter events, and thus completely rewrite the fate of Beacon Pines.
Oh, how clever is
It's not
that?
a small thing. So step forth, dear reader, and grasp hold of destiny itself.
Do it. Let's grasp hold of destiny. I love the colour of this. I just love the colour of it. This is gorgeous. Gran! Oh, here she is. Look, up the corner. Didn't quite see her. There, she seems a little bit blended in. Rest of the garden.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Hi, Gran. Hey, Gran. I'm going to hang with Rolo for the day. See ya later. Hold up now. Granny sounds like a goat. Granny's a goat. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
We are just gonna go... Ooh, do I need to pick a word here? Ponder for the day, hide for the day, chill for the day. Gotta be chill, hasn't it?
We were just gonna go.
Oh, so we can write in the book. Oh, exciting. We're just gonna go chill for the day.
Lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Nice comeback there, Luca. We'll make sure you are done chilling in time for supper.
Easy. Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms.
Hour of the
A
charm.
simple word can change the course of history. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Ooh, B, another letter. What's the Chronicle?
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point which has been revealed.
Yes, it's there on the other page. Page number 3. There's a little heart there.
At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms.
We could
creating
change
new
the
branches.
outcome. Ooh, I like
This
that.
conversation with Gran seems innocent enough. The perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
So we're going to change that. We're just going to hide for the day.
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
Not sure exactly what that means. Hide. Yeah, I know, Gran. I'm a bit confused by that too.
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Yeah, I guess Rolo bet some other kids that we could beat them at hide and seek. Ooh, nice recovery there, Luca. Aren't you a little old for that? Never too old for a game of hide and seek. It's not like there's much else to do around here. Make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for
All's well
supper.
that ends well.
prodding him with her stick. Go on then, off you go, little boy. Come on, come on. Oh, look, he's excited. It's just jumped off the edge of the map. Dang it, Rolo.
Chapter 2.
2.
Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death.
Oh dear.
In the 3 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
That's not good. So we've got to go follow Rolo. You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. Oh, we've got a little tree house here. How lovely. Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer? So you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since before the foul harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rolo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mum's out there somewhere, and it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rolo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? There is a story there, Rolo. And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me. This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Oh, well done, Rolo. Thanks, Rolo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go! What sort of noise is that? Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn, can't talk now. Very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I... It's Mayor Valen...
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing. Keep at it. Alright, what can the Mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Wow. Good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Off you go then. Hey, Mr. Kerr. What is that? Is that like a hyena? I think that's a hyena with a bow tie. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say this morning. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years.
He's sus then. He's sus. This dude's sus. Look at that grin. I don't trust him. I don't trust him immediately.
After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Oh, sure. Come on now. When I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. I'm a little concerned that Mr. Kerr might eat us. Got that look in his eyes. That hungry, you're not going to see tomorrow kind of look. Sounds pretty alright. Yeah, gosh dang right it is. I've been so busy these days, I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all of your little friends, so I can eat them all up. I couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried. Excellent. First rate. Sorry, Luca, I've got to get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. I look forward to seeing you at the festival, pal. Do my best. Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound ya. Yep. Yeah, but Mum said. Yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but, I'd be the freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. do? Grab someone's wallet? Are they like trying to pickpocket? Ooh, so this is Beacon Towns. We have a town hall, coffee shop, the Beacon, a water fountain. Can we go in? No. I guess we have to talk to these people then. Hello, lady with a pushchair. Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. Who's this?
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
Two wandered down the wooded path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, this is getting good. Let's talk to this dude outside the Beacon.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon.
Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about... News? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rollo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rollo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing. Change is a dangerous animal. We got a charm! Oh, hello. Who are you? Luca. Just the fella I was looking for. Hey, Roxy. What's up? So is Roxy Rollo's sister, perhaps?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point.
Oh, is it?
The first time where your charms will change the course of fate.
Exciting.
Currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal.
Oh dear.
Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling.
So we might need to come back to Roxy.
Where were we?
Talking to Roxy. Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. I'm guessing this is Rollo. Well, not really, no. Are you lying, Luca? Can't say I have. Can't say I won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Here he is. Luca, wait up! I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favourite places to stand around and be useless. Rollo, she's just round the corner. Rollo? So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rollo, why are you doing that turning thing with your body? What? You're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around the corner, isn't she? Yep. Don't mind me, just over here lurking, uselessly. Oh, hey sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? Couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also, couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm going to level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten, and the rest look like they were hit with the Hank Atomics shrink array. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's got to be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luke and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not going to catch hell again just because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself. Quick, let's use the turning point then.
Willow froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles.
God, Roxy is mean.
Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
No pressure then, Luca. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little... The only option we've got is chill.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer. The sun's shining and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. Art always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. This work is best left for yesterday. Don't leave it until tomorrow. March, you big oaf. Oh, rats! I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report! So we're going to this place on our own.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence, no pressure. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rolo do if he was here? Send you in first.
Luca often asked himself what Rolo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
I'm definitely not touching that thing. Oh, we could throw stuff at it.
From the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Okay, so we've got to throw these things. Don't get too close, Luca. That's 2.
1 more to go.
More to go. I'm tempted. What happens if I... What, shall I electrocute Luca? Let's electrocute Luca, see what happens. I cannot. It would appear we cannot electrocute Luca. That would have been quite amusing, though.
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Silence. Okay, moment of truth.
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rolo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There was only one way to find out.
Wow, that smells awful. Kind of like a dumpster, isn't it? Too bad Rolo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there.
The hose emitted a subtle sound.
With water trickling through it?
It was actively draining some kind of
Oh,
liquid.
it's draining. Locked.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper?
The
Footsteps?
sound of footsteps grew louder.
Someone's coming! Someone's coming, Luca. Hide! Hello? Or say hello and announce your very presence. Oh! Ooh, who's this dude? Shit! Literally.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle.
Oh, Luca!
Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
Oh no, not into the green light! This is a story about change.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself, but change is, after all, a dangerous animal.
Oh, we've heard that before, haven't we?
The end?
The end! No! We can't leave it like that!
It's okay. This is no one's fault.
What?
I still believe in you.
Do you?
There is a way through this story.
I hope so.
We just have to find it.
We do. Shit. So that was Granny. We can't tell Granny we were going to shit. Wait, so once we've used it, so we could go back. If I change that to... This story is about... No, I have to put change in there.
This is a story about
That's not what I want to do.
It was far from the sort of
No,
change
move on,
that
move on.
changed
Roxy. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little... We're going to do that. We're going to do that because last time we chilled. Let's do it.
past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it. What have you done? Run! Ah! Did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, you little twerps. You gotta come home eventually. Look, my boy, hold up a tick. I don't want to talk to you. We're in a hurry. Goodbye. Sigh. Boy's got too much of his father in him. A real shame. Shame, we've got another one. Maybe we should have stopped and talked then. I win. Little help? Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. Nope, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we going to get around an electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Ah. Why did you do that? Art always says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great, what now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. Well, we know what to do. Whatever your name is, Rolo. We know what to do, Rolo. We've worked it out. From a safe distance. Okay. Whoa, you're a genius. We are. There we go. I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress. In we go.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Uh-oh. Check it out. Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? Definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome. Earthquake. Rumble. Nice. Did you feel that? What? The excitement in the air. You bet I did. Let's see, go in. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. Oh man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice, it won't budge. I'm tempted to prove you wrong, but I wouldn't want to embarrass you. Oh well. This dumpster's new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rolo, it would be my honour to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. Oh, dang. So, what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. Hang on, there's more. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies just like Hank Atomic communicators? Do this actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic. Ground command. You're coming in 5 by 5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. Somebody's coming! Quick, get in the rubbish! What was that? Someone's coming. Give me a hand. Trying. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in. There he is. Is it just put more rubbish in on top of us? Ugh, tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back. Get down. What's it got? Looks like a bit of a body. It's just found a body in the waste.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm. There's no reason to panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Rolo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I am not holding your hand. What's he holding then? Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? There's a hand in the bag. Ah! Indeed. Oh, they've ejected the hand. I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan. Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rolo, yeah? I'll give you credit. Sure found an eventful way to start our summer. That's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough.
Run, Luca, run.
Carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3. Finding a Friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Is Gran going to give us the 3rd degree? I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. But that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Hello? Fill in the blanks, make up a sentence. Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering folks, I'll be right there. I've just noticed Gran has got a very impressive head of hair. There's a lot of hair on Gran. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really. You just sort of ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed.
Gran knows. She
let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstances are you to leave. What? If I am not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, and Luca, you left the icebox open yesterday. We're not made of money, you know.
Luca stood in silent shock. Where could she even be going?
Well, that was strange.
A faint electronic sound floated in the air.
Is that coming from inside the house? Upstairs, maybe? Hello? Is anyone there? Oh, it's the walkie-talkie! Hello? Rolo, is that you? About to take off. Over. Strange, indeed. I like that picture. Oh, it's at the door now. My God, it's all going on. Uh-oh. Roxy. Oh, hey, Roxy. If this is about me accidentally kicking you yesterday, is Rolo here? No. Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rolo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rolo didn't come home last night. Where did Rolo go? What?
Formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Weepwood. Then it was late and we went home. You need to tell the truth, Luca. Weepwood, he's alive. I'm going to kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around. Okay, I need to go let people know to check the woods. If you can think of anything else that might help, let me know. Luca, you need to tell the truth.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Rolo. Got to find him. We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. Roxy said she will be here, then she will be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing. I'm waiting for Roxy, when I could be standing around, doing nothing, and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi. Roxy needs our help. Ah, my parents wouldn't listen. No offence, but isn't Rolo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Weepwood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great, I guess. Right, Fitz and I will check Weepwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Weepwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. She's still reading a book by the fountain. What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh yeah, Mr. Nuncreed works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No. What's your name? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by choice.
Family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections.
I'm looking for my friend Rolo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? Guess so. Like missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot round here?
He shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Yeah, his mum's missing. Well, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Hey, wait up. What? I'm coming with you. What? This is the first interesting thing that's happened since I got here. Besides, you look like you could use some help. The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. Suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Oh, now it's got keep out there. Dang, they boarded up the way in. Oh no. There's green sludge.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick. Right, we need to stick them.
As Beck dipped a broken
Oh,
tree
Beck
branch
has the
into
stick.
goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood.
Ooh.
First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
That is some funky green goo. What the? Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel
Oh.
and turn gray.
Uh-oh.
Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay, so the science tells us this gunk is weird as hell. Oh yeah, seems dangerous. Hey Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yep, and these are the bullies, I think, aren't they? What are you wearing, Tish? Interesting choice. I don't have time for this now, Iggy. Aw, don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. She looks fine to me. Why, hello. I don't think I have properly been introduced. Iggy's the name. This is my compatriot, Tish. Yep. Probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dud? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... you? Has it even told you that his parents skipped out on him? Shut up. It's true. They got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left. Iggy is not nice. Iggy, I'm only going to say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Ha ha ha, well look who's grown a backbone now that a girl's around. First his pops croaked, then his mum finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced. I would put Iggy in the green
Iggy
goo.
took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle.
Yeah, punch Iggy in the face.
Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched.
Luca, don't do it.
Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought,
Well, time to bust out there. I wouldn't say the tickle. Strange. Bring on the strange.
well, time to bust out the strange.
Let's do the distraction technique. Alright, Luca. Looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
Oh, I missed that. I hit the space accidentally. It's weird something or other. Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense. Wackadoos travel in packs, eh, Dad?
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped.
Oh no!
Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh, it's gone into the gunk!
Drenched in the glowing ooze.
You jerk! My clothes are ruined.
Iggy's
I'm gonna.
voice began to slur as he struggled to get
Iggy's gonna die! We've killed Iggy! I don't feel so good. I'm sorry. I just. Oh shit. Yep. Oh dear, what did we do to
I'm
Iggy?
afraid that's the end of this part of the demo. But
Oh no!
to discover.
That's the end? No,
Remember,
big sad.
Each new charm you found has special power. Just look to the Chronicle. And don't forget to wishlist and follow to find more cool stuff. Most importantly, if you enjoyed the demo, please tell your friends.
Yes, I'm telling my friends I enjoyed this demo immensely, and I am going to add it to my wish list because I want to play the full game when it comes out. I think it's next week. Oh, I loved it. What a great game. So that's Beacon Pines for you. Do let me know in the comments what you think to it. The game is out next week on pretty much everything, and if you have Game Pass, I do believe it's going to be available on that as well. Let me know in the comments what you think. And while you're in that area, please do hit the like button and sub to the channel if you've yet to do so. It's free and you can always change your mind later. But I'd appreciate it if you didn't unsub because that would make me sad. Until next time, I hope you have a fabulous remainder of your day. Ciao for now.